Highly sensitive person. It's when your central nervous system is more active than the average person. Tags on clothes annoy the hell out of me. They're so damn itchy. I've definitely ruined many pieces of clothing by impatiently ripping tags off. Honestly, more than half my closet consists of clothes that annoy me somehow. The stitching, the color, the tightness. I don't want to feel the clothes. I want it to just lay softly on my skin, and that's surprisingly hard to find. I hate scented products, soaps, laundry detergents, God forbid fragrance moisturizer that has to sit on my face all day. One moment I'll be sad about something, the next I'll see something beautiful like a tree or a mountain, or I'll hear the sound of the tippity-tappity paws of Fred, and suddenly all is well in the world. I'm easily impressed in that way. I'll see a single flower in a big field, and I'll stop and wonder why it's the only one that's bloomed. My friends aren't at all unfamiliar with my, look, a single flower in the middle of nowhere, photo texts. Sensitivity, a heightened ability to perceive, process, and respond deeply to one's environment. If you're like me, someone has definitely told you you're too sensitive. They've made you feel small because you had a reaction to something hurtful they said or did. Funny how those people never point out your sensitivity when it benefits them, isn't it? When you love them so deeply. When you accommodate them without them having to say a word, and when you hold them during times they don't even know they need to be held, simply because you can feel what they're feeling. See, as soon as you walk through the door, without even seeing you, I could sense what mood you were in by the way that you closed the door, and by how long it took you to take your coat and shoes off to come inside. Because when you're feeling relaxed and excited to see me, you hurry up. When you take your time, you're often distracted or stressed. I can't help but pick up on the subtle emotional cues that are often left unspoken, but I'll know, and I'll make you some tea. I'm not capable of being a little committed. Actually, I don't think I'm capable of a little of most emotions. I'm rarely a little sad. No, I'll be devastated. You can't betray me just a little bit. You're either trustworthy or you're not. There's no spectrum. I'll also be mesmerized. I'll laugh hysterically. I will love you so hard it pains me, but I'll also forget all about you. I'm deeply moved by beauty, soft melodies, artwork, fine meals, thoughtful architecture, and of course, the architecture of nature itself. Don't even get me started on things like light, the way it glitters in the ocean, peeks through objects. Some of these things put me in a trance-like state. The world often feels like this big, overwhelming place, so it's important that I have my little comforts, as I call them. Here are some of those things that I have found. Fred. Are you surprised by this one? I just have to look at his ears, and I'm okay. I'll be too busy wondering how dogs are possibly even real. Writing. Oh, do I write? A lot, every day. Taking a nap. Hot showers. Long walks. People watching. Harbors. Water. The sun. Disconnecting from social media. Routine. When you're easily overwhelmed, you'll want some things in life that you can control, things you can retreat to. I know exactly how I like my morning coffee, the coffee to milk ratio, and how much caffeine is just enough. I have my favorite soft blanket, the one I know won't be itchy or bother me in any way, the one I know will keep me just warm enough. The smallest things can upset me greatly, and the smallest things can make me incredibly happy too. Because of that, I find natural highs easily. Perhaps that's played at least a small part of the reason as to why drugs and alcohol never really appealed to me. I don't feel the need to enhance the natural experience of life. Just take me up to the mountains, overlooking the water, and I'll be high as a kite for the next 24 hours. I know it can feel lonely being this way, but apparently an estimated 15 to 20% of the population are highly sensitive people who also have this ability to feel ordinary things in an extraordinary way. It's taken a lot of unlearning to learn to love my nature, but I've come a long way. And it's even more fascinating than I could have ever imagined. It's difficult to get bored with this overwhelming, terrifying, complex, breathtakingly beautiful life.